Today, I want to talk about one of the most abused things when it comes to editing: transitions. While working in news, when we made the switch from tape to digital, there were many photographers that abused transitions. Now, these photographers have been working their whole lives tape to tape. Some may have even learned on film. I know, film. Now, when I say abused, I mean they literally used a dissolve or a fade to color transition in almost every single cut. That's just too much. Never mind being too much. Dissolves and fades to black and white have a purpose. And if you just randomly, continuously use them over and over just because they look good, you will void that dissolve or that dip to black of its meaning. It makes it just look like it's another flashy effect. Now, when you use a dissolve transition, the purpose is to join the previous clip with a future clip that's right after. And by connecting those two, you are saying that these two clips are related. These two scenes are related. Whatever those two shots are, they have something to do with each other, and they will somehow come together and they will help deliver the end of the message. It has a purpose, not just, oh look, I put a dissolve in because I can. Please don't do that, ever. And the same thing when you fade in or fade out, or if you dip to any color, depending on whatever your system calls it, that is to give it a disconnect. Instead of joining like the dissolve does, this separates the two. This is letting the viewer know, okay, we've finished with this previous scene and we're heading on to something new. Again, its purpose is to disconnect and make you move on from what you've previously seen to something new. And I see this happen a lot with people who are new to the technology, people who are new to editing. Editing is really amazing and it's accessible to so many more people than it was ever before. But just having the editing software does not make everyone an editor. And with beginners, I get it. It's new to you, you're excited about it, you're testing things out, you're seeing what things do, you're seeing how they look. You're excited and you're learning. That's just it, you're learning. So while you're learning what the software does, also learn why you're going to use a transition. Is there a specific reason why people use this kind of transition as opposed to this one? And please, if you have one, do not use a star wipe. Please. As I said, transitions have a purpose. They have a specific purpose to help deliver your message in your video to your viewers. And if you just load it up with all the bells and whistles, then your message gets void of meaning as well. And we don't want that to happen. If you have any other questions about any transitions or any kind of editing techniques, please hit me up. My email's in the description below. And if you liked what you saw, please like the video and subscribe, and I'll get you on the next one.